Good afternoon, guys. KDOT 357 coming to you here. Today is the 27th of July, so August is right around the corner. We had a great day Saturday with concealed carry. I was pleased to announce to one of my students that they won a Glock 42 chambered in .380, so that was a lot of fun. We do that at the end of the day. We give away a firearm, and usually we try to give away something different in every class. So been doing that for a little while now, and you know, that just kind of showed my appreciation for your support for our company. And I sort of look at it as advertising. What's the difference me giving a gun away as opposed to taking a quarter-page ad out in Sanford Herald or whatever, which, you know, I mean, it's getting to the point, nothing against Sanford Herald, but it's getting to the point where a lot of people don't even look at print anymore. You know, they get their news and information on Facebook, Twitter, and you know, all those other media outlets, and you know, and YouTube, of course. As you know, I got a YouTube channel that's KDOT 357, and so you know, we're closed today. And you know what? I don't care if you put it down in the comments, whatever. But I mean, I am tossing the idea around with opening back up on Monday. I probably need another part-timer because I know some of my folks like the schedule that they're on right now. I've just got to think about it, because the thing is, we don't have a ton of stock, but we do have stock. And I am able to get stuff by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Not near as much as I'd like to get, but you know, every gun store is dealing with that problem. I do want to, and I'm not going to lie to you, I mean, it's sort of nice having a weekend off, if you will. So our weekends are Sunday and Monday. I'm just going to kind of think about that a lot, and just see what gives. I know once things get back to normal, it probably won't be quite as crazy busy as it is, and I certainly probably would close on Mondays. You know, a lot of my customers are saying, hey, man, you need to get it while you can, you know, be open. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I've been up here quite a while today doing a lot of different things, and I've had a bunch of cars come up here and leave. Some of them I had to come to the door. They just kept knocking and knocking on the door, and I had to tell them I was closed. So, I don't know. I got to think about that. I'm sure some of my staff might rib me a little bit, give me heck about it tomorrow, saying, you don't need to do that. But I don't know. We'll brew over it for a while and see. So let me just tell you about a few. I've got a lot more other stuff in here, but just a few things that kind of stand out at me. You know, these are super hard to get. When I mean super hard to get, just period. This is a Glock 19 Gen 3. It looks absolutely new. Actually, this says used but not fired by the first owner. So this is an unfired Glock 19 Generation 3. We got it at $519. Would you believe that we're seeing Glock 19s on GunBroker for $800 that are selling for $800? It's supply and demand. You can't hardly go in a gun store anywhere and find a Glock 19. We've got them ordered, but they're back ordered for at least a month and a half or longer. So we took this in on trade. This is a very, very nice piece. It looks brand new. It's got the box, all the paperwork, and everything comes with the gun. So we got it at $519. This is our gun, not consignment. And then, this is a nice gun. I got this in black and in flat dark earth. I got the price out here, flat dark earth. It's $579 new. This is an M&P full size 2.0, second generation, 9mm. It's got an ambidextrous safety, flip safety, as you see. It's also got the trigger safety that works very similar like a Glock. It's got a loaded when up indicator on it. Got a nice set of contrast sights on it, and one heck of an aggressive grip, meaning that if your hands are wet, sweaty, blood, once you get the proper grip on this gun, your hand is planted in this gun. All right, got a little rail there for a light laser or light laser combo, and then of course, you know, your mag release, and I think it comes with at least 2 magazines, maybe 3, but we got this at $579 brand new. And like I said, I got a black one in there as well. So, and these are brand new guns. We've still got this gun. This is a brand new gun. This is a FN 509 Compact Tactical. It's got the high sights should you want to put a suppressor on it. This has a threaded barrel. Once again, trigger sort of like operates the way a Glock operates. It's got an ambidextrous magazine release and an ambidextrous slide lock. A very, very nice gun. I think it's got one of the magazines in there holds 24 rounds. So that will be a great magazine to use out on the range. Of course, not too conducive for concealed carry, but in this configuration, it would be. Got a rail too, of course. This is the 509 Tactical by FN. A very, very nice pistol. And then the last one that I want to show you before I sort of get out of here is going to be a P-SIG 365 with a Romeo sight on it. Very, very nice. You're starting to see more and more people using these sights as a optic on a pistol. A lot of guys that are in competition will use that as well. That's a personal choice. I'm a little old school. I still like just give me a good old set of night sights and I'm pretty happy. This also has a front night sight on it as well, but a nice gun. We got this gun at $6.99. SIG 365 XL, so your barrel is just a little bit longer, and it comes with at least two magazines at least, and it's got a flat trigger, which has got a very, very nice trigger pull on it. But if this gun don't sell like this, we'll probably take the RMR off and sell it separately, but I sort of think it'll sell just the way it is as a package deal. $6.99. We have still got seats open in our October classes for concealed carry. My class is only $59. I will throw this out at you though. I can do private concealed carry also. Get up with me. Our class fee is $59. Private, which I'll take up to 3 or 4 students on a private class for $125. But I pull out all the stops. I give you the same treatment as I would in my class. So if you're trying to get in a class much sooner, you may want to pay a little bit more and get a private session with me. I just did a private session, excuse me, with a gentleman this morning. Real nice guy, Brian. We had a super good conversation, you know, got talking about diabetes and all that, and he's got me thinking about this vegan thing maybe. I don't know. I got to do a little research on it. But hey, if I can get rid of the diabetes, I got type 2. So, but if I can get rid of that, I'll be happy. You know, I share a lot of private information with you guys. And I don't care. You know, the older you get, you know, the less you care about what people think. But, you know, my A1C last time, if y'all know anything about that's got diabetes, was around 10, maybe a little more than 10. I got a pilot's license, and I would dearly love to get back flying again. I miss it. It's probably one of the most favorite things that I ever learned how to do. And you know, if I see a plane fly over, I'm looking up at it. I also got an instrument rating, which means that I'm certified to fly in weather and rain. I'm not talking about thunderstorms and things like that. No pilot wants to fly through a thunderstorm. But I am also certified to fly by instruments only, and I do. I love aviation. I swear, if I'd have been introduced to it a lot earlier in life, because I was 28 years old when I got a pilot's license. My best friend at that time, his dad ran the local airport out here, and I'm surprised I didn't get turned on to it a little bit earlier in life. But if I would have, there's no doubt in my mind I probably would have took the path of an airline pilot, and just, you know, lived the dream, you know, flying everywhere and meeting people and whatnot. But that's okay, as long as I can fly enough to satisfy that little itch there. I'll be happy just flying general aviation. But I got to get my A1C at least down to 8.9, and that's doable. I figured they'd want it down to 7.5 or 6.5, but 8.9, if I got motivated enough, I could do that, you know. So that's one of my challenges. I know it ain't got nothing to do with guns, but a lot of people say they like my channel because, you know, if hot wings come up on my mind or something else, I'm liable to talk about it, all right? I'm going to get a little bit more serious and talk about some different things insofar as handgun training and things like that and all that as well. But I do want to say that that is an option for you for private instruction for concealed carry. I also do private instruction, private handgun instruction for $50 an hour. For the most part, $100 will get you done. I can usually get everything I need done in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. A brand new shooter's never shot a gun, have you doing pretty darn good before you leave the range. Enough to where you can go to a range of your choice and continue to practice on the skill sets that I give you, or you could also come to other classes that we offer to challenge you and to get you more proficient with firearms training. I think it's just a sign of the times that I'm getting more and more requests. I think people are figuring out a darn concealed carry permit's not enough. Those of you that take concealed carry, you know it's more about the law than anything else. You don't learn how to shoot guns. You demonstrate. You demonstrate that you can put 30 rounds on that B-27 target. All right, we don't teach you how to do that. You demonstrate. However, we will work with people that have never shot before, because I'm going to have you use my gun, which is a 22 target pistol. Very easy to shoot. A great gun in a beginner's hand. So I'm out of here. I got a private lesson in the morning with some folks. A couple, I believe. But anyway, yeah, it's going to be another hot day tomorrow, so it's nice to do these things in the morning. So, but anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Once again, we appreciate your business very much, because you have choices. We had several guns that were purchased this week that folks drove from High Point, from the other side of Fayetteville, and I know there's gun stores around that area, but we greatly appreciate your business very much. I just want to let you know that. I don't know that gets told enough, but I'd like to think that you're treated with the utmost respect and appreciation at our shop. I know my guys are pretty good about doing that. I do. I got a great crew right now, and I'm very proud of them. Okay, so don't want to lose them, that's for sure. So we're at 1606 Westover Drive, Sanford, NC 27330. Our phone number is area code 919-708-5475. Yes, it's hard to get through to us. We do the best we can on that, but we get inundated with phone calls every day. Not only that, but trying to wait on customers as well. Best way maybe to get up with me is to send me an email at Kevin, that's Kevin, at CarolinaFirearmsTraining.com. All right, so I'm loaded this up to my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, once again, which is K.357. If you like the video, just hit the like button, and more importantly, we'd appreciate if you subscribe by hitting that little bell. That way you get notifications when we load up new content. And I just don't put a bunch of BS stuff on here. If we've got some nice pieces that just come in, that's mostly what I use my YouTube channel for. And then, yeah, I throw a little bit of crazy stuff in here about like some of the things I like to do. And hey, you can put them down in the comments, some of the things you like to do. One other thing about this FN, I'm looking at it right now. Let me grab it real quick. So I'm going to go out of the view. You get a very nice case. You get a very nice case with this FN pistol. Let me just open it up real quick since I've done gone this far. Yeah, so you get an additional magazine, and then you get this big old honking extended magazine that holds 24 rounds. All right, so this is how it looks with 24 rounds in it. See, not exactly conducive for conceal. You could conceal it, put clothing over it, but it's more of a range magazine, all right, or open carry. All right, so I'm out of here. Till see you next time. Stay armed, stay safe, and stay well.